Hey folks, Hoarding Mayhem back again. Boy, I talk much. It's still Saturday, still the 27th, about 4:30ish. This is the second video of today. I'm going to try to make it quick. A couple of other things. I was just clearing up to go in the house, and I realized that I forgot to mention. With power going out, I collect like a bunch of these things. I don't know how well you can see. You probably just see it as a bright light. I don't know. Can you see the light move around here? Maybe over there is better, or on the tires, or in this corner. Anyway, and the batteries are even weak on this one. I've collected a bunch of these. They come from Harbor Freight. You get them on sale for $3, $2.99 with a coupon. This month there's another one over there. Love these things. Really great for blackout. The gasoline hoard for this, the tire hoard for this. Just quickly, to make some of these videos a little more wide-reaching, perhaps, I figured I'd do a quick few pictures of some of the strange buildings I have here. That's a 24 by 24 garage. That's an 8 by 16 reefer box that I cut a hole in. It's got one on the side there also that's locked up, and it's got one in the back. This is actually the front of the truck where I cut the hole. The pile of metal over there, those are the reefer racks, and the compressor that was shot, which is why the truck was retired. And there's a shed, and there's a shed, and there's a shed, and there's a falling down shed, and another shed, and another shed, and another shed. So this little thing, you've kind of seen the 24 by 24 garage with a loft. I built that with a couple of friends. It's got a poured foundation, so a floating slab foundation. I went up 2 blocks on the outside, put 4 doors in it. Everything. I did the work with a couple of buddies of mine, and I pay my friends to help me. We agree upon a rate, and I stick to that rate, and I pay them by the day for every day they work, and I feed them lunch, cash, and I find it's better. You stay friends that way. They want to come over because they kind of like being helpful, and they kind of like the money, and so I can count on them. Where if you're counting on a favor from a friend, at some point they get busy. They got things to do. They can't come over for half the summer and help me build a garage. Anyway, total cost for that thing was under $20,000. I think around 18, give or take a little. I went with the more expensive doors. They're insulated. I went with vinyl siding. I went with 35-year shingles. The window there is a I think that's a Pella. 4 doors. Heck, the doors alone were $1,400, right? They're $3 and change each. So that's where the doors and the plywood is where the doors, the plywood, and the cement is really where the money comes up. There's approximately, there were two trucks came by. I think there were 16 yards of cement in the floating slab for a 24 by 24 floating slab. So that's the upper garage. That's the reefer box. That whole mess is, the box is 8 by 16, and then there's another 8 by 16 lean-to, and then there's the trailer, the hoop trailer tarp. There's another trailer. There's the building that got stalled. Another trailer with a thing on it. You guys know most of this stuff. Actually, I fired up this video because I tripped over eBay engine number 10, and just to take a quick look at it. Do I need another all-terrain vehicle engine at my house here? No. As a matter of fact, I don't even have space to bring it in. But it's a 200M motor, Honda 200M. Everything I get is Honda. What is good about it is it's electric start. It's it doesn't have reverse, but it's got a high-low range. It's a nice motor. It looks like an unmolested motor. I'm told it lost its spark. I did have the guy send me all the components that go with it. So I got the coil, the wiring harness, exhaust. I got everything with it. Delivered to the house. It was $200. So that's engine number 10. Why did I want it? An electric start with a high-low is a wonderful engine to put on like a golf cart, especially if the golf cart already has a rear end with reverse built into it, forward and reverse, because now you have forward, reverse, high-low, and 5 speeds. So you can do all kinds of wild things with it. The high-low allows you to have a golf cart or a utility vehicle, as I'd like to build. That the high-low allows it so that you can actually get some speed out of it. You could also have it nice and creeper. Theoretically, with the right tires, chains, and so forth, you can probably push snow with it. The engine would be tough enough, and the drive chain would be tough enough to do that. Yet with the high range, you can make some speed if you're trying to bust around and get into trouble. The electric start with the golf cart is kind of critical because it's a big pain in the neck to have to open it up and play around with it that way, lift the hood and pull the string, and every time you stop, it's much easier to just turn a key. Electric start also implies a charging system, which is also good because that allows you to start it up much easier. Anyway, I got to finish up my storm preps. So folks, remember, happy, healthy, live, love, have a great time, tires down, handlebars up, stay out of trouble. There's a couple of other things going on. I'll try to this is probably going to be a 3 or 4 video weekend. Hopefully it's not all talking. Hopefully in one of the videos you'll see some progress in the back room with the shelves and the window trim. Hopefully it's just not a video of me bitching about how the basement's flooded and I'm pumping and drying and whining and cursing. If we truly get a 4-day rain event, we're going to have trouble. I'm hoping not to lose power, because it's a real pain in the neck to lose power and try to keep pumps going at the same time. Even if you use GFIs, there's a good way to get yourself electrocuted screwing around with a generator while standing in water. So let's hope the power stays on. There's my power. It's a good run. I mean, that's about 400 foot of wires before it gets to that pole. Most of the leaves are down, so hopefully that keeps the trees off the wires. I have, 17.6K comes in on that wire to the transformer. Where am I? There you are. So that on that insulator there's 17 on the left hand side of that insulator is 17.6K kilovolts, and there's a transformer, and the line runs into the house. So obviously a pair of 110s come off that transformer. So the leaves are down. You can see almost completely down. You look up into the woods, all that's down, all cleaned up. So hopefully I'm not fighting that. My son got a company car. Isn't he lucky? Somebody who doesn't have to pay for a car. All right, folks. Once again, live, love, have a great time. Happy, healthy, and tires down, handlebars up, and try not to do anything stupid with the up-and-coming storm. Sorry for wasting another 9 minutes of your lives. Bye.